Okay, I am here with TeamOkay, commentating the
Hello.
League E-match of FrYoungTrad vs missouriben.
Um, yeah.
So,
This is a League E tier match. So it's gonna be some fairly high level play, hopefully.
yep, and actually in TeamOkay's own division, so
I guess.
that's a bit of interesting implications there. So let's take a
hmm
look at this kingdom. What have we got here?
Well, black market. Um,
Obviously.
yeah. There's the villages here are Squire and Diplomat and Lost City. Diplomat looks like it can
Diplomat,
have good stuff with Torturer.
yeah, Diplomat
Assuming that.
if you discard to torture, you'll activate the village ability.
Oh, also with black market, you can play the treasures, and then
Yep, another
once you get that going.
another good interaction here.
And also, Squire as a card negative village helps you activate more diplomats.
Yep, you've got Groom, which is a gainer if you need it for that. The thing I'm like noticing most is that there's not trashing here, like at all,
Yeah,
and not
for me,
any good thinning. So
that makes me want to open black market and just to try to find that
I
because there
I
is.
really I really want to dig in the black market because if I can find a trasher in the black market, that would be amazing.
Oh yeah, you really don't want to have to resort to miser or not trash here.
Yeah, especially if you have to take curses, which I'd just have diplomats instead. Because that lets you activate the village ability and start off your turn with more actions.
And speaking of which, groom at 10 surprises me. I want to take some grooms here to start gaining diplomats, black markets, and squires.
There's a lot
Like,
of under four cards here that are good. Yeah.
yeah,
Plus horses help out with draw, which you're gonna need a bunch of until you can get thinning from black market or just a good enough
yeah.
deck
Oh,
otherwise.
that's a nice doctor.
That is a really nice doctor.
Ah, yes, the Harbinger split, most important of all splits. Oh, do we trash this for torture? Nice. It's a niche
Oh,
thing.
oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
And now the doctor might actually be used on play too to trash.
Yep.
Let's see. We're getting some good black market action, and eventually you build a deck to. They build a deck, and the payload would be just treasures.
Yeah. That's easy to do with black market, and you can play with treasures. And I mean, diplomat's not really draw to X, but it values the same things.
Yeah, it values being able to reduce your hand size.
Yeah.
I like the second black market. I really want to dig through the deck, and the playing treasures ability is really helpful. So yeah,
Yeah.
eventually get diplomats and have a thing where you draw your deck, play treasures with black market during it, get a province or two if you can each turn. The hardest part is getting deck control here.
Yeah. Like, you really want to find that trashing. If your opponent gets to a point where they can play two torturers before you trash it, before you have trashing, why are we gaining a curse there?
Um,
I guess you can discard a dungeon, so it's kind of acting as draw, but I don't like it. It's
yeah,
you.
I
They
don't
don't
I
have
don't
two
like taking
torturers.
curses because it is a absolute junk card, and you don't have any way to get rid of it unless you find a good BM card. So
Yeah. Do we
okay.
take tactician here and then just? I think it's worth it
I mean, you've
because
got
especially with torture.
black market tactician.
Yeah.
I would
Um.
have taken the tack because you can play your treasures during your action phase, so you're getting around tactician's big weakness.
Yes, and additionally, it provides you essential torture immunity for a turn if you so wanted to.
Yeah, black market torturer is the classic synergy, or as it used to be called, a combo, but the word
Black
has
market torture or
changed.
tactician?
Black market tactician.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoke, but okay, we're getting some tortures
Um,
here. Black
yeah.
market.
This seems like an alright shuffle to trigger for FrYoungTrad, with both estates and 2 of the 6 coppers out of it. I'm not quite sure what's down there, though, so I
Yeah,
could be wrong.
I think buying a black market card would be better.
Oh, yeah, that might be, because, like, that also hits 5, so.
Yeah, I'd not play the doctor here because you can get a 5 and it'll be in your next shuffle for sure. So
True. Like, worst comes to worst, that's a ban. I think my
I
next
think
5 as
Band
FrYoungTrad.
of Misfits would be really good because you can play
Yeah.
it as a village or as a black market or groom or anything. So
Oh, I think I like that doctor
oh
play if
that's
FrYoungTrad was
oh
tracking,
that's
because
a
that means
good
there's. Yeah, that means there was 4 coppers down there, and they knew that.
that's a
So
good doctor.
yeah,
This
that's
doctor
just
is
good
doing
tracking.
great. This
Yeah.
doctor is doing great.
Oh, there's gonna be Oh yeah. They have silos, so might not be too bad
Yep,
for
Silos
Young
does
Brad.
help with reliability. And
There's a
here,
sad count as well.
oh, they got the count. I don't particularly like the count.
Yeah, the tactician would have been better, and like although you
Yeah,
can't know that you're not gonna find like recruiter the next time, tactician seems like it's worth not or like
yeah.
it's worth foregoing that risk.
Getting a black market recruiter would be crazy.
It'd
Cause
be
then
great
then you
here.
could just play your torturers like first thing.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Also, there's summon, which
Someone can probably should see play here. It's a way
it,
to like
it's it's
mitigate
definitely
torture.
a good thing later on. If you can summon in a diplomat at the right moment or something.
Yeah. Quarry here looks wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Because you can play it mid-turn and then oh wait, no, never mind. Band of Misfits doesn't work with that, but Groom does, so you can groom for Lost Cities, Torturers, and Bands.
Or Dukes. Wait, no.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can do
Cost
Groom
wrong
stuff with
wrong
Duke.
cost reduction.
That's true.
Quarry's only actions.
Wait, oh nope, you're right.
That's quarry, not any other cost reducer.
Yeah.
But you can groom for Lost Cities torturers or summon those. And summoning a
Yes.
torturer would be pretty dang good.
Yeah. FR Young Chad seems quite ahead to me here.
Yeah, the doctor really helped them out
Yeah, the doctor put in
a
work.
ton.
Oh, missouriben picks up the steward, but turn 8 might even be too late for that to do much.
Yeah,
Like it's good.
it's terminal and 2 cards at a time. That's not doing a lot. So yeah, for Young Trad, these squires really helping out get all their actions in play.
Yeah. That last card is, I believe, a copper. Is it? Yes, it should be a copper.
Yep. Okay.
Bounty Hunter.
Oh,
Bounty Hunter. Yeah.
that's just ridiculous at this point. These BM pulls are crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Poor missouriben.
yeah.
I
Like
would say take the
that's
workshop, but you've got grooms, so
yeah. You take the bounty hunter.
and then you can even top deck it if you want to, or I guess you have to now if you want to play the doctor. I think it's worth it to trash the copper.
Yeah, because now they're just so thin.
Yeah. And then I'm buying band here.
Yep,
Uh,
that seems pretty good. Because all the under fours and under are pretty good on here.
yeah,
So band will help out with flexibility and reliability.
and also just picking up payload because band can gain torturers and lost cities as well once your quarry's in play. Yes, doctor is the clear choice to ban here and the only culprit.
Oh, that miss was kind of sad.
Oh yeah.
Miss.
Masquerade seems nice.
Yeah, I like mask, especially
Yeah,
because
you're gonna get loaded with curses. Oh, I don't like the lodge. I mean, it's a
Uh,
nice card.
it's
Don't get me wrong, but eh.
it's a good card, but not here, and especially the opportunity cost of getting it here is pretty high. Passing up the Masquerade, which in this context is, I feel, a much better card.
Yeah, because then you can start throwing back those curses that you're going to be given. And Masquerade from the black market's nice because then they have to be cautious of it, and you don't. Like you can just throw stuff at
Yeah, you
them, and they will
can,
have no way of giving
but
back.
it'll just come back if you play the next Masquerade and it's back in their hand. So,
Yeah, but there's
oh,
only one in this context.
really?
Displace.
This place looks pretty good.
Actually, could also be amulet just to ramp up your payload.
Could be,
This is the point for FrYoungTrad. I really want to start looking for plus buy in the
but
black market.
but displace could really help with scoring later on,
Yeah, that's true.
especially with gold province, gold province. Like,
Yeah,
I would definitely take displace because you can displace a gold to a province, buy a gold, take it back,
yeah. And the
and
golds aren't even bad here.
you can bounty hunt the province too.
Yeah,
So even
just
more.
exiling.
So yeah, this displace is great, and then
I think I'm taking a squire. I want to have more terminal space. I really want my
well,
I
you can
really
get a
want my
band
band
of
of misfits
misfits.
to
Band of
I
misfits
want my
is
band of misfits to play grooms and gain more torturers.
I'd get a band of misfits because it can be a squire or anything else.
Um yeah, oh, they didn't take this place.
Huh?
Yeah, like
Oh.
that's what allowed them to take band.
Oh. Displace would have been so good, but
Yeah,
their deck is just really strong anyway, so
it shouldn't make too much of a difference. It's anyways just a win more thing for them at
yeah.
this point.
Yeah, really they need to get payload at this point because their deck is all the way under control
Yeah.
and
I
yeah,
want to start picking up diplomats, grooms.
yep.
Maybe you can take a few lost cities and then do stuff
Yeah,
with
they
that with
can
torture.
they're bounty hunting now, getting money, but yeah, I want payload cuz
Yeah.
they're not making a lot of money, but they're really good. And
Um yes, for
maybe
me
this
here.
turn summon torturer.
No, we want to play the black market
Yeah.
here, which is going to get us to 8 coins, and then the squire is 9. The band of misfits is going to gain a groom. That changes things. That changes things. So we're taking the king's court.
Yep.
Um,
That's just
we're taking plus buy with actually the options here are do the squire for actions, then band as groom.
what's the last card?
I'm not sure.
And
Is it? Oh yeah, you can just
oh,
diplomat like that. Oh, it doesn't do
doctor.
much. That's a shame. Oh, but you can. Oh, you can just load up on buys here if you want to.
Yeah, but what are you getting? You don't have coins.
That's true. Um, you have 6 coin, so
Yep.
yeah, whatever. You've got it next turn.
And with a king's court too, so
Yeah. Um, King the Squire here because I mean you've got nothing better to do. You can take buys silver silver or buys silver.
yeah, I'd take the silvers here.
I mean I want some buys.
Yeah. So, yeah, two buys and then two silvers, I think.
That sounds good because with this you can go
Yeah.
something like Torturer Diplomat Squire. That looks pretty
That
good.
looks really good. Yeah, torture diplomat squire getting, more torturing and you're getting more terminal space as well.
Yeah, that's too
Uh
many buys. Like, what are you buying with those last buys?
the whole squire pile, of course.
That's too many squires.
Nah. No,
Uh,
all the squires and then doctor them into torturers.
oh no, because you can't do that because that's your buy phase already. But that would be an interesting play if you could. That'd be fun. I
That's
think I don't know. From this position, Torturer. diplomat, black market, and then 1 or 2 squires. I don't want more than that.
Yeah, but you can't get the black. Oh wait, no. Yeah, torture diplomat.
Band.
Why not just get the diplomat instead?
Yeah,
Because you can get a diplomat and a black market for the same price, and you don't need the flexibility really because you just have so many cards
yeah.
that let you play cards.
I also really want to take grooms or start grooming for things as FrYoungTrad now.
Oh yeah, because you really want more gains.
Yeah,
You're kind of short, and you're having to use squires for buys. But Groom would just let you blow through
like
piles, especially if you played a quarry with black market
yeah.
before grooming. That would be absolutely super
I mean,
strong.
I've got to assume that FrYoungTrad has not noticed that groom can gain what would normally be 5 costs because that just seems like the thing to do.
Yeah, it's just weird. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a deck that works. Just could be optimized a bit to work
yeah.
better.
You can just bury missouriben and curses in like 2 turns.
Well, you could just King's Court the Torturer.
Yes, but I mean, what?
But yeah,
The more tortures you have.
you can King's Court. You can Band of Misfits Groom to get more torturers.
Yeah. Um. Here,
Hmm.
are we just trashing state curse here? Guess not. Margrave? Maybe. Oh no, Guardian. Guardian. What am I saying?
Yeah, they couldn't even afford Margrave. They only had four.
Ah, that's true. But Guardian looks very helpful here. King's Courting Torturer will have to wait another turn.
Yeah, Guardian puts off the inevitable a bit.
I mean, it gives you 1 out of 2 turns. And now if you had the Tactician as well, you could be playing Guardian 1 turn and Tactician the other,
Yeah.
which would give you 5 card hands every turn.
That's true. Okay. Let's see.
Do you want to bounty hunt one of the squires?
I think yeah, you want more payload.
Or I think play one of the squires for buys first, then band as
Leave it.
diplomat, and then you can decide.
No, I think just leave it. Bounty hunt the squires because you have way too many of them already.
I mean, yeah, but you can do that later and just have the flexibility depending on what you draw. King's Court bottom decking is. I mean, what? You're going to play the Torturer here?
Yeah.
No, I think it's time to bounty on the Doctor, actually.
Actually, yeah, because the doctor is not like serving any use anymore.
Yeah. Now we can play the Squires or play a Squire for action.
Yep.
King the Black Market.
Yeah, I
Oh,
want
no,
king.
no.
What?
Play both Squires for action. Play the Black Market and get the Quarry in play. Then King the Band of Misfits as Groom.
Oh, that's amazing. That is a really good line.
Yeah.
Because that's all the gains. Although, you could even gain and play if you groom twice and can't torture, but you can diplomat.
Do we take the farming village here? Because it's just
Nah.
no. I don't know because you're not gonna have buys.
Alright.
But oh no, you're gonna have exactly 5 coins, which lets you summon
Okay,
and
groom.
groom. We're grooming.
Groom, 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 groom. Groom go
The first
vroom.
two need to be grooms. Yes, groom does go vroom.
Aww.
Why the?
You
Oh, we
already
can take
have enough
stonemason.
cards.
Take stonemason
Why?
because then we take 2 torturers with it, or torture in Lost
Oh,
City, or
that's
something.
that's clever.
I mean, I don't know. It's not. I mean, it actually. I think that works out better than if you had groomed for something. Because I'd rather have two. I'd rather have 2 of it.
But you'd have gotten 2 tortures and 2 horses. Oh,
Oh, we're
you're getting
taking.
grooms.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, no. Just take the groom.
I got
It's just so
excited
good
for
here.
a second. Why are we
Yeah.
going for misfits so hard? What are you doing?
I think it's the logic that misfits can be groomed, but then it just never winds up being groomed.
Yeah, but also misfits is just more expensive. You could have gotten
Yeah.
the other
And
cards it plays instead, and you could have gotten
yeah.
more of them.
And also, you could have just taken torturers if already.
Yes, and
Band is good here, but it's just opportunity cost. And like I like having a few of them, but
band is
this
good
is
early, but
too many.
you don't need the whole pile.
Yeah. I mean, FrYoungTrad's in a position such that they will win anyways, but oh no, stop. You did the right thing. Put it back. Put it back. Take the ah. I mean, actually, I think that's actually correct in that situation because I mean the grooms are not looking like they're going to empty, so the band should strictly be better. But
but like,
I don't know, it's just weird.
you don't need so many
Now, oh
bands.
wait, no, now we stonemason the band.
Oh, clever. Yeah, bounty hunt the doctor, stonemason the band.
Because now you can have two of it instead of one. FrYoungTrad was definitely planning that all along.
Yeah, and you don't need the, option to place
Yeah.
something else.
No, no, we want to still. Mm, I like leaving stuff on top for next turn. It's a good set of
Nope,
things to leave on top.
nope,
But now we can stonemason the band.
please. No, no.
Okay, that's no. As buys seems good here.
We need some.
No, no, we don't play. No, we could have just left the band on top. We could have left it on top and played and gotten two grooms.
And
That just seems strictly worse. Oh, highway.
ooh,
More cost reduction.
crown. I like crown.
Yeah, crown probably is better here. Now we stonemason the squire. We stonemason the squire so we can get a torturer for free because we don't need the actions. Or not. You could have also stonemason the copper, because thinning.
Yeah, I mean the free torture looks better, but oh
Okay.
come on.
I think at this point, summon torturer, another torturer, and then
Yeah,
squires.
yeah. Summon torture,
Maybe no
torturer.
squires. I don't know. It shouldn't matter how many squires you take if you just take some
Yeah,
more torturers.
yeah. Just summon torturer, another torturer, and I think you can pile out even next turn.
Oh yeah, you can set up a pilot next turn. What?
Progress.
You have the stonemason. Yes.
Yeah, you could easily
No. Why the band?
set up the pile out because you have a ton of bands of misfit.
Oh yeah, you can do groom gain and play.
Yeah.
It's
Well, you
five. It's
can
11 gains
you
right
can
now.
do groom gain and play, or you can just empty the band pile and use all the bands to gain estates. That's a pile out.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Buy the last two bands of misfit, or stonemason something into them, and buy out the squires because squires cost 0 with a quarry in play.
Oh, not with this draw though.
This draw kinda stinks, but
Oh no, because we have summon torturer, so we're fine.
oh, that's the key. That's the key. Yeah, there's a win. There's a win for FrYoungTrad.
There should
Possibly
be.
this turn.
Yeah.
With their deck, I am confident that you can empty band Squire Estate this turn.
Yeah. I think yeah, that seems easily
I just
doable.
don't know whether or not they'll go for that line.
Yeah, I mean, considering that we haven't really done much grooming so far,
Because I
it
mean,
doesn't seem super likely.
from a third party point of view, the line is right there, but
Yeah.
they might be going for a completely different strategy.
Like, don't get me wrong, building here, just building bigger, will absolutely also still favor them.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like discarding quarry. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I would have taken the both curses because you're gonna be piling out all the estates next turn, which is your source of scoring. And you know that
Yeah,
your
and
opponent isn't greening yet, so you're totally fine taking, all the curses that you
yeah.
need.
Now, either way, it seems quite important to have the quarry in play early to do gain and play
Yep.
things earlier.
So you can bounty hunt this curse.
Yeah. Squire, then King's Court the Torturer,
Yep,
because that's
Squire for
also a
actions,
third
King's
pile.
Court Torturer,
Oh yeah, that seems like even potentially an easier third pile, that being
curse.
curses.
If
Yeah.
missouriben takes them.
Well, either they take them or they just give themselves no turn.
Yeah. So yeah, bounty hunt curse, Squire for actions, King's Court Torturer win.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna have the cards in hand required.
Okay, so
It's got to be there.
this is a win in hand.
Is it?
Yes. But like but
How do you figure?
okay, so
We don't have the quarry yet. Bear in
six
mind.
okay, 6 bands of misfit empties all but 2 estates, right?
Yeah.
Um you have okay, yeah.
Or that's 7. That's 7 because you can crown one.
Yep. But you don't even need to crown. You should crown something else. You have Squire to give you buy for the other Squires. All you need to do is to draw back into the Torturer, which you're gonna do by emptying the estate pile because that's 6 cantrip grooms is 6 cards drawn. You're gonna go through the
Yeah.
rest of your deck. Now they just need to do it.
Yep. Wait, if we crown the stonemason, that's also empties 4 things.
Yeah, but like why?
Oh wait, no. So we can just empty the estates.
Yeah, you empty the estates because you have enough bands of misfit.
Oh,
Remember
you don't even need the bands.
they have
You
2
can
more.
also do it by crowning stonemason to trash bands.
Yeah, but that's not drawing. Playing band as groom also draws.
That's true, but it's fancier.
Yeah, and um
Okay, so we're going this way. Okay, we're taking grooms,
interesting line.
but we should have
Okay,
just played
now
the black market. We should have played the black
okay,
market.
band. No, what? No,
What? You could
band.
wait.
Band.
If we play,
I'm so
don't.
confused right now.
Okay. I mean, it's they just don't see the line.
Yeah, they clearly don't because otherwise they'd be grooming for estates, playing the
Yeah.
quarry, and 3 piling this turn.
Yes.
So now they're just kind of spinning and building.
And again, they're still going to win.
It's um, yeah. There's no way that uh, okay.
We can still, because there's like a lot of grooms down here.
They
So
can they can still do it.
yeah.
It's just sketchier now.
Yep. And also, we can't get the quarry in play until the buy phase.
Yeah, that's still fine.
Yeah. Okay.
You could have used all those bands of misfit as
It's fine. It's fine. You're taking the estates, which is just, it's okay. We take that.
we're
We're just,
going for it.
yeah.
No,
We're happy that it happened.
keep playing grooms. Are really? I'm confused because either you don't take any estates at all and you win next turn, or you take all of them and you win this turn.
Yeah.
They've only taken 2.
Okay, playing the
Oh,
horse first is fine. Okay, so this
group
gets us down to 3 estates. You're gonna have 5 buys. This wins.
yeah,
Or it's gotta.
you're gonna have 5 buys. You spend 6 on Band of Misfits. You have 2 more in play, so that's 12. So you have enough for 3 more estates. Yeah, this is a
Oh,
win.
that's 2 piling, though.
What?
That's 2 piling.
You okay? So you spend 6 on Bands of Misfit. You have gained 3 estates, and you buy 3 more, and then you need to have 3 buys for Squire.
Yeah.
You get 5 buys, but you need 3 more, unless.
This,
But you've already played Stonemason because.
the final card is a quarry, by the way.
Yeah. You've already
I feel
picked
like we do have
states.
to draw that.
Absolutely. What? Okay.
Are we setting up for next turn? I feel like
I feel like they kind of tried to gain estates, but they undercommitted to ending the game.
yeah. I mean, hopefully they don't dud next turn, and I don't know. This like half-hearted lowering could be. This could actually cost them the game if missouriben draws very well here.
If missouriben draws very well.
Yeah, still not likely.
Don't trigger the shuffle. Don't do it.
Um, oh, nothing at all.
Actually, it would have four estates. Four estates if they trigger it.
No, but it would only have three because one would be
Oh
drawn.
yeah. Yeah, one gets drawn.
Taking a harbinger, not a diplomat.
Why?
Okay, summon torturer seems good.
Summon
Okay,
torturer again. Wait.
summon torturer again,
Yeah, it's not once per turn. You can do it again.
and then what? Then do you just take groom or diplomat or something?
Then you clearly take the band of misfits and the last three squires.
Oh, of course.
I mean, you could
Um,
empty the grooms here.
I don't want to empty the grooms. It seems dangerous, and also potentially leading to not drawing. And also, then you can't use bands as groom. Using bands as groom seems crucial
Yeah,
next turn. Not crucial, but
this game has been won a good while ago. We're just waiting for it to end.
yep. Okay. Buying the estate. You could. No, I don't know. I don't like it. It's your one now because you're gonna have big hand size and you're gonna do the thing with the thing. The things, of course, being win and groom. That didn't make sense. Whatever.
They won anyway.
Yeah. missouriben. What would it take for missouriben to win here?
Province duchy double. No, you need
No, it would
misfits.
take duchy, trashing two curses, buying a state. Okay, you need to. Count needs to gain duchy, steward needs to trash two curses, and you need to score here.
Yeah, but that's doable.
It's not enough.
Hunting lodge, don't discard.
Oh yeah, of course. Um. Okay, dungeon discarding those makes sense.
Steward
Oh,
trash.
that's a shame. There, I forget what's on bottom, but I remember it's something. Oh yeah, it's the guardian. I think.
No, the guardian is in their hand.
Oh, that's right. Whoops. Yeah. So we need to discard the copper curse, gain duchy.
Yep. And buy an estate.
Yeah. Buying the estate seems. Yeah, you just have to score, even though that's lowering one more for them.
Yep.
You need to tie it. You can't give them the band, groom, squire, pie life, make them not work for it. But at least I don't know.
But
It seems
there's
harder with estates. Count gain a copper and a duchy. Well, what are you buying with three? A a harbinger.
okay.
Why?
Now FrYoungTrad just has a
Yeah. Oh, the guardian. So.
yep.
Mhm.
Okay, now it's just this is trivial at this point. I feel like.
Yes. Groom and band for estates, and also squires. Play the squire. I guess not
You
fully
can.
trivially, as you want to
There
draw the
are
quarry.
a million ways this game can end.
Yes, most of them this turn. Crowning the squire. I don't love that.
I don't know their minor decisions, and at this point, there's just too many of them, and we can just say that they won.
Yep. The win seems very, or not seems. The win is in hand, or
Yeah.
it should be.
Well, the win has been in hand for a
Oh
couple
no.
turns now.
Actually, I don't know if it's in hand right now. I think
It
it's.
is,
Is it?
pretty much.
No, I think it becomes in hand if you draw the quarry. But
Yeah.
until then, I'm not sure.
I mean, you do. No, it's.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you can empty grooms. It's easy like
Yeah.
that.
Empty grooms. Okay, Band of Misfits as groom, empty the estates with other grooms,
Yes.
empty squires, and the last groom.
Yeah.
But why?
You don't need your actions for that.
What?
Dip. Oh, I
You
guess
have
if
to,
you
but the win
maybe
is still right there.
maybe you're trying to draw into the king's court. Okay, so now it's just there.
There is no way that this
Game
cannot
state,
be a win.
gain estate. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, we're right so
Okay,
far.
we're getting there. What?
Group.
Now you
No, I
and
guess
you stopped your other
that is
bands from
relevant to the pile out. So,
and you stopped your other bands from being grooms. You want to gain groom last.
oh yeah, that's true.
You just hurt your deck badly.
Okay, it's fine. You drew the estate. No, you drew another groom, so it's fine.
Okay,
But
this is
it really shouldn't be. That's not deserved.
yeah. What? Huh? I am so confused right now. You have a win in hand and you're just messing around.
No, no, you need the buys.
You do need the buys, but you should play it as grooms first. Empty the
Yeah.
estates. Okay, come on. This at this point. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're set. La di da, la da di, la da da. Okay. There we go. We made it.
Yay! And a province to top it all off.
Yeah. Okay.
Gee,
So
that was quite a game.
yeah,
And
I
it
don't know if it should
lasted
have been 13 turns.
and it also lasted an entire 38 minutes.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have to run in like 2 hours, so hopefully the other ones don't take this long.
Gee, I mean same. This
Um,
this might have to cut off after game 5 if they all stretch out like this.
they probably won't. I don't know. At least with my match against FrYoungTrad, we finished in like an hour 15, I think.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's pretty quick. So, alright, FrYoungTrad is up 1-0 over missouriben, and let's take a
They
look
forgot
at
to change the player order.
ah,
Okay,
they did. That's fine. They can change it halfway through.
that's true.
Let's see. So let's take a look at this kingdom.
Well, there's catacombs and rabble are draw, as is Avanto if it gets uncovered. Shanty is a village. There's not great trashing. Ursana Silver, which is also it's not great.
If only counterband was counterfeit.
Oh yeah, that would be
Content.
good.
The two similarly named treasures that always get me mad when the wrong one shows
Oh,
up.
that's got me thinking. Apparent I just looked at Sauna, and it appears that if you counterfeit a silver with Sauna and play, it lets you trash twice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool thing if it ever comes up.
Yeah, so let's see, we're Seaway Sauna to get plus buy. Okay.
Not bad. I think, yeah, it's. I want to see way something here because
That's
gain
the gains are
the
kind
only
of
other
limited.
gains. Yeah.
Kiln.
You could also see way Shantytown though because those seem like they're gonna be
Yeah, but I like
relevant.
the saunas.
Yeah.
At least early on, it's pretty good.
Wait, because it's also the Avantos, which
Yeah.
you're gonna want.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's the whole pile. Right, right.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And they got uncovered so fast
Yep.
as they're both going after it.
I think I prefer FrYoungTrad's position right now because they have Pageant. Although this might set them back because that also assumed they were going to win the Avanto split 3-2, which this miss will make them potentially not.
Ooh, yeah. missouriben has pretty pretty good thing. And missouriben might be able to spike 10 here if it's a really lucky shuffle.
If you draw the Avanto here, it's not out of the question.
If you draw the Avant,
Uh, okay, well, you can still trash 2 coppers and get an Avanto, which seems very nice.
that is really nice indeed. And once you got Sanavantos up, you can. What are you doing after that?
Well, you can add Shanty for supplemental village. You can score with Monument if you want. You can,
I think Monument Payload might actually be alright here.
I don't know. Actually, I think I want a pair of treasure maps
Sure.
once I have it up because you can thin once you have it going. You can thin your coppers and states easily.
The
They
thing with
already
treasure
both
maps is
have.
that the four golds are top decked, so
Yes, but you can draw through 3 of them if you hold an Avanto.
right, if you do it mid turn.
Yeah, this will be easier for missouriben because they're going to have the extra Avanto.
Yep, look at that chain.
Oh yeah, you're already overdrawing so much.
You don't want to trash here.
I want to leave myself 8 coins for next turn.
I don't want to
Okay,
trash
so
here.
don't trash with the other one.
Okay, this is over trashing because
Yeah,
there's absolutely no way that, you know.
you overtrashed by 1 copper because now you're gonna have set. Oh wait, yeah, because you don't have pageant. So you overtrashed by 2 coppers.
Yeah, they should have left all the coppers, in my opinion, until they got an alternative payload.
I don't know because if you leave 2 coppers, you can you can take 2 treasure maps next turn,
Yeah,
which really is enough to
they
start going.
they should have left enough to buy 2 treasure maps, but
Yeah,
I think leaving all of them would have been fine as well. Get
yes,
two
it would
treasure
have been.
maps and a shanty town. Because now you're just over trashing because you have so much draw that you don't have enough cards to draw. The coppers are
Yeah,
not a problem, so you don't need to thin until you have other stop cards like golds or stuff in your deck.
yes. Now, if FrYoungTrad can take advantage of this, FrYoungTrad can pick up double treasure map here.
Why? Okay,
Rabble?
Rabble
No.
is absolutely useless here
Yes.
because it just cycles their deck for them. It does nothing else.
Yeah.
And here we run
Catacombs just
into
seems better.
the thin is
Um,
too much problem. So here maybe you even buy a gold.
yeah, I can see
No,
trashing. No,
no,
you can trash 1 copper. You can trash 1 copper because then. No, wait. No, you can't. You can't. You need. No.
not
No.
they just slowed themselves down by a whole turn.
Yes. Or no, they're going to have 1 less gold when it comes out of it. They're going to have 4 instead of 5 because you could have taken gold and then
Yeah,
trashed the other stuff next turn.
yeah, they just totally killed their own tempo by over trashing.
Yes. Now, FrYoungTrad cannot. FrYoungTrad last turn could have taken advantage of this by taking double treasure map and hoping for the best. I don't know if that would have been correct, but
I think that would have been better than Rabble. I find
yeah,
Rabble really weak here.
this here for them could be Shanty Haven.
DC.
Yeah.
And I think maybe spend one shanty monument.
Bishop.
What are you gonna be bishoping?
I Bishop has a place in this game in my opinion, but that's late. That's after. You're either bishoping treasure map golds or you're bishoping stuff that you kill. You can also bishop catacombs, but you're not ready yet.
Yeah. I don't think I ever want bishop here, honestly. I think I'd just take monuments and use
I
that as my
no,
primary payload.
I think if the game goes long enough, I'd like taking bishops.
Well, maybe, but I just think monuments better, especially because you're gonna be playing it every turn, so you
True.
don't need to keep getting food for bishop. That's my like thing is like, what are you gonna
Well,
feed it?
you're gonna feed it golds from treasure map. It is useful. You can trash it to bishop. You don't need to trash the coppers. You can do that with your silvers. Trash
Oh
the
my
rabble.
goodness.
It doesn't do anything for you. It just hampers your economy and doesn't give you 2 points that you could have.
You should have played a monument. That would have been better.
It would have been better, yes.
No.
Um,
No. 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 No.
okay,
No.
no,
No.
no,
No. No.
this is
No. No.
fine.
No.
This is fine. This is fine.
Okay.
Take the treasure maps.
Spend the coffers. I'm staring at those coffers right now.
Yes. Missouriben gave you 2 turns, but they do now have the treasure maps, and they can start running this turn. They're going to have like 16 coins. Yes. Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Let's go!
We took it. We're only half a. Oh, that's a terrible draw from FrYoungTrad.
Ooh.
You really do hate to see it. I think you maybe even forego playing treasure maps this turn, because then that kills your next turn as well.
Yeah. If
I don't
only
want to play him.
if only you had a villager.
Yeah.
Okay, this is now for
You're
missouriben a
taking
really
like a
strong
shanty town this
position.
turn. Because next turn, you have your 2 Sonas, 2 Avantos, and a Rabble down there. So you'll be able to draw back around to it.
Yep. Okay, but what do you do
And
as
also through the golds.
missouriben here?
As Missouriben,
Yeah.
2 Catacombs, 2 Shanty Towns.
Oh,
That works too.
monuments. Why did they take the rabble? They have enough draw as is, and rabble's attack is absolutely useless.
I mean, it's still a smithy, and I want to have my reliability.
Yeah, but why not catacombs?
Yeah,
It's
Catacombs
just
does
as
look
good.
better.
Way
Yeah,
better.
because then also, if nothing else, you can trash it to Bishop later.
Yeah.
Rabble.
I am sure that there have been games where trashing catacombs to a bishop on your opponent's turn ended up like winning the game.
Yeah. And for your opponent's turn, it could even be worth it on your own turn.
Well, yeah, but on the opponent's turn, it's funnier.
That's true.
Or
Pro-
even better,
you can build.
an opponent's knight trashing your catacombs. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't like these provinces. It's too early
I
to
don't like
green. But on the
you.
other
you
hand, you could empty the provinces
actually,
real fast.
I think that shanty should have been a bishop
Yeah, but
because you have the action, you have the terminal space.
or it should have been a monument to add even more payload and possibly triple.
No, I want the bishop just to keep myself thin-ish.
I
It
mean,
only costs you 1 point.
sure you can bishop the provinces. I still think you can just end it real fast.
Okay, here, yeah,
Yeah,
that looked like a resignable position. That was a sad draw with the
that
treasure
was a
maps last
really
turn.
horrible draw.
So
So
again,
missouriben getting the match result to a 1-1.
yeah.
So in between games 2 and 3, let's take a look at their standings. So we've got Missouriben, who has been in league since season 27, consistently staying in D, E, or F tier. FrYoungTrad has been in league since season 42, climbing from H tier when they first started all the way up to E, where they now stand.
Interestingly, never winning a division, but that I feel like
Promoting is
that in
second
my mind,
place 3 seasons
that
in
might,
a row.
yeah, I feel like that makes it more impressive for me because like that means you had someone like good in your division
And
who
you
you
still
had to,
promoted.
yeah, like you had to play 6 games against someone skilled,
Yeah.
but you still won enough against everyone else to.
Currently, FrYoungTrad is in second place at a 13-11 record, and missouriben is in sixth with a record of 0-6.
Having just won their first game.
Yep, first win of the season.
Yep.
Alright. Ooh, Magpies. Ooh.
Yeah, that looks like a good open. Is there wisps?
Wisps?
There,
Yes,
there are
but
not. No,
not not
not
from
from the
Druid.
druid.
All the boons got set out
Yeah,
anyway.
they're just in a kingdom to tease us.
Disappointing. But you've got lots of magpies, and let's see, what do you want to do?
I think druid for flames. It seems a bit early. I feel like that's something I want to add later.
Yeah, I want to just get a ton of magpies, and then
Yeah,
add some golds and maybe mint away. I feel like
eh,
mint.
yeah. Mint is going to be good to get rid of the coppers, and then you can mint golds from Tragic Hero.
Yeah, mint all your cop. I think that's actually a pretty good plan. Magpies, mint your coppers, golds from Tragic Hero, copy those with mint. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, and there's really no shortage of villages here.
Oh,
So,
you've got all the villages.
yep.
You even have Ruined Village.
Um, we don't know that yet, though.
Okay,
I
you're
don't know.
right.
But it's likely.
You're right that there's a one in something chance that there's no Ruined Village, but you know what?
Yeah,
Statistically
it's
speaking, you're gonna have a Ruined Village in the vast majority of ruins piles.
true.
It's funny though, sometimes when you dig to find a ruined market and then it just turns out that it's not even there.
Yeah, it's disappointing
You each just take
often.
5 ruins for nothing.
Yep. No, you only, someone winds up with 4 because you just don't take the last one.
Oh yeah. Magpies doing what magpies do, going real fast.
Yes. I feel like outside of the magpies, there's not enough payload being built up here. Um, like there, you could have discarded a copper to take a silver instead of trashing. Um, like you're just consistently hitting 2 here. That does not look promising. Okay, here, FrYoungTrad, I don't think you want the mint yet. I think you
Tragic
want
Hero.
Tragic Hero. Because now you're going to be severely money short.
Yeah, you don't have any other economy in your deck as far as I know. Because the
Yeah,
silver's
so,
missouriben's.
yeah,
So that kinda sucks.
yep. Discard everything here except for the copper. Keeping, okay. Um, can we, okay, you can draw a discard. Okay, so we can set aside Magpie with Native Village. We can Druid Earth's Gift to discard copper for silver.
Yeah.
Which then, if we mint the silver and draw into it next turn, then that hits 5, which I don't know if we can, but
Or
it
you might
gets us
even
closer.
or you might even take a death cart just to
Oh, that
jump
could work.
jumpstart your economy really
Yeah,
fast.
I don't hate the death card idea. Maybe that's just wishful thinking that the draws will work out, but I don't know. It seems fun.
I believe in. I believe in it.
Yeah.
That's an info undo.
Oh, what was it?
Not
No,
placing Magpie on the mat.
we knew. No, we
Because
knew
you.
it because
Oh,
the
yeah.
last magpie revealed it.
Oh, right. Never mind. I'm
Yeah.
silly.
Okay, Earth's Gift. That's good. Are we gonna do silver or death card?
Death cart. Death cart.
Trader.
What? What?
No.
Trader the
Mm,
Mint.
oh, that silver flood. Trader the Mints. Trader all the magpies.
Second page Feodum who?
Second what?
Second page. On the Goku client, if you had a big kingdom like with Young Witch and Ruins, some cards would be on a page too. And so you wouldn't realize that they were in the kingdom until later on.
Yeah.
And that was
Oh,
really funny.
yeah. Put him on the second page here, definitely.
No, the classic Feodum Trader combo.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it was great.
It was beautiful.
Mhm.
There was also a global chat
Oh,
like of
that sounds
everyone
very fun.
everyone in the lobby. Yes, it was amazing. Um, that's a funny play. Gaining a silver instead of a copper with mint. Yeah, missouriben seems a bit payload averse.
Yeah, we can
So
druid discarding copper here for like workers village, and then we can take 2 silvers.
that seems pretty good.
I don't love playing Wind's Gift here.
Yeah, no, don't. Do not play Wind's Gift.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
the
druid
other.
workers village and then buy 2 coppers, exchanging each for a silver.
No, I want to buy the abandoned mine twice,
Actually, you're
just to
right. That
see,
is
if there's ruined village under.
that is the clearly superior play.
Oh, it's ruined market. That's a shame. You're not taking a
wait,
second one?
wait, why not? Why not two? You had another buy, huh?
I don't know. I guess you want to just do a clear too much payload early, maybe, or too many stop cards could be.
I
Although
don't
you have enough,
know.
you have burbs, so they're not nearly as.
Yeah, the birds help you draw through them a lot easier. So I would have taken the second silver because I want payload.
Yeah,
You trashed 5 coppers to a mine without any payload in your deck. You're gonna want to recover a bit.
that's true. And here, FrYoungTrad should be able to hit, what do you call it? Hit Tragic Hero.
Mm-hmm. And then get the gold with the ability.
We uncovered Ruined Village.
Oh hey, there it is.
Yep. Yeah, that's the reason to take Ruined Village.
Hmm.
Albeit rare. It's the only way to play your 2 goons.
Yes.
Wait, no, that's not true. It's the only way to play 3 goons.
For a unique with Conclave. Nice. Or anything, any card that cares about uniques, like when you buy it to activate Horn of Plenty or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I don't know. Maybe it's to give a queen shuffle. If I had to guess.
Okay, so we get a Tragic Hero here. Yep. Nice.
And FrYoungTrad seems ahead here by virtue of they have the Tragic Hero. And they just have more payload and more deck control.
Yeah, their deck is more put together
Yeah.
for sure.
missouriben picking up the Tragic Hero there. It's not too far behind, especially if FrYoungTrad fails to find theirs here, which seems unlikely given that they have the Cellar. Yeah,
And Druid.
true.
I just play Cellar discarding my whole hand here.
Yes, because if you draw into the Tragic Hero, you want to have the actions to play it. Okay, good, we hit it. Do we have anything in that? Don't. Why are we not setting stuff aside? Do we only have one native village? I think it's the better to set something aside there. Chances are you're going to set aside a Magpie, which
Mm-hmm.
seems more useful than that, given that you have both, or you have one of your silvers in hand already.
Trading the estate.
Trader the estate looks not bad.
Alright, and I like Workers Village, more bias is good. Buying a gold. Let me call up J Nails.
Yeah,
I want to hear his word on this.
buying Tragic Hero just seems so much better than buying gold,
It,
because you can turn it into the gold and also it provides draw for that turn.
it is so much better. Someone should make
Yeah,
an extension that removes the gold pile from the supply.
probably. Honestly, that would be interesting to play with. I would play in a tournament where that was a thing.
No buying gold. You could just make an alt account and make yourself never buy gold.
True.
You could probably get pretty high up, but like the high 50s with that, I bet.
Probably. I don't know. That would be an interesting tournament to run.
Not tournament, it would get boring.
That's
But it
true.
would be a great alt account to have.
Yeah.
Team Team No Gold, right there.
Mhm. J fails.
Except you'd be succeeding.
Yeah,
DZ,
that's true.
DZ. I know I'm a procrastinator. Stop calling it out. But let's focus on the game and not my project sitting in DaVinci Resolve yet unedited. Well, I mean it's halfway edited, but still. We're getting tragic heroes in native villages. I like that.
Yeah.
And
I don't
rural
know how.
villages.
I don't know
Interesting.
if I love the native villages, but I don't know. They seem good on two, and if you have to spend a buy on a village, you may as well have a free buy. You may as well spend a free buy.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. It's an average of what, like 3/4 of a card per play, right?
I mean, it depends. If you're only picking up with the last one, then it's the first one's card negative, and then every other one's card neutral.
Yeah. I mean, someone calculated how many cards it's on average per native
Yeah.
village. I think Wandering Winder, but I forget the exact figure.
Except if I recall correctly, the number was also skewed um, by people playing native villages at the end of the turn once they'd already drawn everything.
Yeah. But that shouldn't be that much of a
I think it could do stuff to
consistency.
the that. Here I want to mint the gold, trader the copper, and then
Yeah,
I don't
mint
know.
the gold, draw it, trader the copper.
I don't know if I want to do something with the druid.
You could. Yeah, no, you don't want to do anything with the druid.
Yeah. And I guess you could discard silver for workers' village.
That seems good, actually.
Yeah. Workers' village for two seems nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because what, you have 16 here? And
Six,
you have 8?
six,
No, you
14.
have 14.
14.
So you can take workers' village, two tragic heroes, in the native village.
Yep, I like that. I wonder if native villages run, the game gets awfully close to a pile out.
Yeah. I think as if I'm going to try to have more control here, so I'm looking to lower. I can mega turn if I take like three tragic heroes next turn.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, get
Mm-hmm.
workers village. Because all you need to pile here is, or you can even pile using druid. Earth's gifting for death cards. Tragic hero native village.
Yeah.
You can even like Earth's gift for death cards. Quickly lower ruins. Take one estate. Like
Yeah, that's the thing to do. There's a number of ways to pile out once you get the heroes low.
yeah, the hardest pile is the native villages because it takes a sizable investment to get them. But
Yeah, I mean, you have the buys to do it, and there's only going to be four left after this turn if you play it in the way we've been
you'll have
talking about.
three tragic heroes, one, two, three workers villages, a druid.
Wait, how do you have three tragic heroes?
One's in play.
That's true.
So yeah, they can probably start pushing towards a pile out here.
Yeah. We took the druid into workers' village instead of hero native village. I don't want another druid.
I mean, druid is an extra gain.
But so is tragic hero.
Yeah, but tragic hero is gonna disappear unless you play it the right time. So
True.
I actually like the druid because it helps you gain You can gain the native village with it,
It
or
can, but even still, I like Tragic Hero over Workers Village with that
yeah,
last 5.
yeah, for sure. Tragic Hero is a good card.
Yeah, taking more gold seems good. Druid. Okay, then we can play No, I don't want to play Tragic Hero yet.
Yeah, no, don't.
I would actually have discarded Death Card Tragic Hero here.
Fair. Well, this is a pretty close game.
I don't like the Tragic Hero. I want to save the draw for next turn.
Death card.
Oh,
Trashing
there's a
itself.
spider in my room.
Then you can get 4 tragic heroes. Um, or that. Yeah, that really. No, they're done for scoring. Okay.
Provinces. I think as missouriben that seems alright because I don't know if you keep building, FrYoungTrad can probably outbuild you.
Yeah, FrYoungTrad also now needs to score because it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a gold. So, okay, seller, druids and trader. Yeah.
Um.
Oh, just a silver and a druid. Okay.
Yeah, I don't love that. The trader's not doing much for a bit.
Yeah, I would have discarded the trader as well because you're not really doing anything with it.
Yeah.
Okay, druid sift boon.
Sift Boon seems good here.
There we go.
Um, tossing native village and trader,
Yeah.
and then considering just taking a gold and doing triple hero here. Then you can mega turn next turn. Or what did we discard? We discarded gold. No, we discarded silver and trader. Um, eh.
Aw.
Okay, so this is still nope. No, it's not 15.
No.
Um, fine. Province hero. It's all right here, I guess. Don't love it. I would have rather taken triple hero, but province
Yeah.
hero is not too bad.
Yeah, for sure. More tragic heroes equals more win.
Yeah. Druid here as missouriben. Try to draw on. I don't like the native village first. Playing the Druid first lets you, or retains you the option to discard it.
Yeah. Oh,
Like here, you would have discarded Silver Druid
yeah.
or Silver Native Village,
Yeah,
rather.
then you would have kept the, you know, Tragic Hero
Or
and
Death Cart for economy, I guess. Don't like it. You need more draw. The Death Card's not helping you with that. Okay, that's good for FrYoungTrad. You can now pop the Tragic Hero. This is shaping up to be a good turn for them.
yep.
That's a nice draw. As FrYoungTrad here, if the opportunity arises, I want to take double province because I don't think missouriben can triple and you cannot leave two left.
Absolutely.
That looks like a good discard. What we have for 18. Yes, double province seller for me. Or native village. I think seller
I
because
think,
consistency.
yeah, Seller's nicer here. Province. Yeah, missouriben might have been able to triple if they had more Tragic Heroes, but they don't.
Yeah. This, I mean, you don't want to be the person losing the provinces 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just a very awkward position to be in. That's so fair for FrYoungTrad, but I mean, as missouriben, I don't want to have to risk taking the third last province.
Oh, definitely. Because if you double here, FrYoungTrad, you can double back and take an estate and win. Or wait, no. I got confused whose turn it was somehow.
That's right.
Okay, Province Tragic Hero, another Tragic Hero.
Yeah. If you're not taking double province, it's got to be more tragic heroes.
Because if missouriben doubles and just doubles, then you can take double Province Estate and win. And you got a pretty good shuffle for young.
Oh, that isn't. I don't know how good it is because I don't know. I want to have a magpie hit first before my first hero, especially this late in the game.
Discard and yep.
Um, okay, that's a good province from missouriben. FrYoungTrad can counter with one.
Can they?
I think so.
That leaves them tied on VP with two left. So if missouriben doubles, that's just a win.
Yes, but as FrYoungTrad, I feel like you have to bet on missouriben not being able to double because that's more likely because missouriben's been. I don't think
Yeah,
they've hit 16
their deck's
recently.
been dudding.
Yeah. And
Okay, come on.
yeah, and it's just worse for FrYoungTrad to not take the risk and instead risk
Yeah,
dudding with shoving 4 duchies into the deck.
yeah, absolutely.
Druid
Sift.
for yeah, Druid for
That's a good
sifting. Boom.
sift.
Yeah. Discard them into this stage is good. Sift again. Yes.
Nice.
Toss native village trader. Silver trader. Okay, that's okay. Fine. Okay. Gold. La da da dee, la da da. This is 19. Can this win in some way?
Um. Okay, let's see.
No.
10, 8. It takes 18 to pile out, but they don't have a VP lead.
Yeah. And also it's 18 and 12 buys.
No. Wait.
What are you seeing?
Okay. Oh, that just doesn't work out. Um.
Oh, I was looking at heroes, native villages, and survivors.
Well, that's
Or
six
not survivors,
buys.
ruins.
That's 6 buys because magpies are empty.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but that doesn't work because you're not in a VP lead. Estates don't work because that's 20 to
You're one.
pile out.
No, wait, no.
Wait.
This wins. Take the silver from the native village map. Buy two heroes, 6 ruins, province estate. That's should be 1 coin above what you need.
Wait, let's see. So you have 15, 17, 19, 21. You'll have 11 after the heroes. That's enough for province estate. And
And then
6
you
ruins.
exactly 6 buys left.
Okay, yeah, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a win. Oh
Well, now
god.
we have to hope that FrYoungTrad sees it.
Oh. Oh, I wish. I
I
wish
I
on the
hope
stars.
I hope they see it.
Please, that's such an elegant win.
Yeah.
That is one of the most beautiful wins I have seen in a while.
Ever since the ambassador changeling province thing.
Oh, that was quite something.
I wasn't there for that, but I've heard the tales of yore.
Have you seen the recording?
I don't think I have yet. I should.
Burning Skull, Burning Skull is just like ambassadors the province, and then it's like waiting for Mick Sinok, and then Burning Skull is like, oh fuck.
The closest thing that Dominion's ever gonna have to like a viral, not viral, but
that is
whatever you
that is
call it.
probably the most like viewed Dominion clip ever.
Yeah. Province, estate.
No!
No! No! No!
No!
No. This not only does this just not take the 100% win, this also opens up missouriben to tie with province duchy, which is unlikely, but still not a risk I want to
But
take.
possible.
Yeah.
Pick up Magpie.
I think I want to play the hero first.
Okay.
Okay, I guess that works too.
Oh.
I was rooting for missouriben there after FrYoungTrad missed the win. Yeah, it's just got to be duchy estate here, or duchy village, duchy cellar, if anything. Yeah, this should win for.
Yeah.
Okay, cellar the druid in the mint.
Yep.
This is going to be sifting boom. If you draw gold, you win.
Oh my god. Oh
Oh
my
no!
god.
Oh no!
Oh my. Province Duchy Estate ties now.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, missouriben. We believe in you.
Yes. You have the death card in hand, which is 5 coins off the
Okay,
bat.
but do you think I should post that game state that had like the long win discussion and find the win? I think I should. Cuz that's quite the win to find.
Yeah. Was it guaranteed before that exact game state?
I don't know how early on it.
I feel like the earliest guarantee would be a good thing to post. FrYoungTrad is going to wind up taking it.
Oh, there we go. GG. 2-1.
Yeah.
That was a good game indeed.
Yeah.
Copying
It's
this ID. That was legendary. Okay.
well,
Ooh, Silk
we've
Merchant and Lackeys.
and Lost Arts, although I don't know if that's even going to be relevant.
Okay, Lost Arts and Silk Merchant actually seems super good.
Yeah. It's a shame. I love the 4-3 here. To take Bounty Hunter Overlord. Or actually, no, the 4-3 Silk Merchant Bounty Hunter.
Yeah. Easily, and then Overlord second shuffle.
I mean, Overlord situationally, I don't know if there's going to be a space for it, or if it's just going to zoom too much. What goes on this board? Crypt is here. Crypt could be a thing. So you spend a bunch of villagers one turn, and then you don't have to play all of them the next couple. Altar is here. The payload really isn't too great. Legionary attack seems relevant, though.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Legionary possibly replace, but this is an interesting board. Also, possibly you're trying to exile all your coppers so that you can score fountain points.
Yes.
You don't want to get rid of them.
Yeah, I wonder if I think you can Lost Earth Silk Merchant and then just build to double province near Golden pretty easily, maybe, although it could be more beneficial to do other stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely want to get Legionary attacks in.
Okay. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna go get more water.
Alright. Okay, this is the part of the video where I talk about how much I hate cheese in all its forms. So, I mean, Gouda cheese, passable. Munster cheese, the cheese, of course, is. Oh wait, no, never mind. They started playing. Um, the 2-5 taking replace seems good. You can replace estates into Silk Merchant and then top deck them. For Lackeys replace is just all around a nice opening. 3-4 just seems worse here. I don't like the Overlord on turn 3. You generally want to take Overlord when you're going into the shuffle, so the payoff is more immediate, and it just because now you've locked yourself out of buying anything turn 4, so you only get to put one card into the shuffle instead of having, say, a Bounty Hunter and an Overlord. Altar. Who took an altar? Wow, they're going fast. Yeah. Altar doesn't seem great. That could have been Lost Arts, honestly, on Lackeys. That would have been good. Lost Arts, actually, I don't know. Lost Arts on either Lackeys or Silk Merchant there looks optimal, because then you can just load up on them with impunity. I think I want a Lost Art Silk Merchant here ASAP. And having been able to do that on turn 3 seems quite good. Lost Arts and Lackeys. It's very good, don't get me wrong. I just feel like I want to play more Silk Merchants than Lackeys. They seem more important. Because then the buy, because, I mean, obviously they have buys, which enable you to pick up Lackeys. And, I don't know, could be, it seems fairly marginal, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Lackeys versus Silk Merchant. It's
Ooh,
going to be whichever more of that,
Lost
more
Arts
of.
lackeys. That's pretty. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if Lackeys or Silk Merchant is better.
I think I'd start with Silk Merchant and then put it on lackeys because I want to buy a lot of lackeys using Silk Merchant plus buy.
I don't think I want to move it. I think wherever I put it, it's going to
Actually,
stay.
yeah. Yeah, you don't want to, but I do want to just spam whichever one I get, and lackeys are much
Yes.
easier to spam.
Yeah. Um, so yeah, actually, I think I was talking before you got back about how I thought that Silk Merchant was better, but I think I might have talked myself out of it with your help. Um, yeah, I think especially for missouriben, who has who has the replace. Um, FrYoungTrad has the replace, so I feel like for them the lackeys is better because you can just be replacing the copper into lackeys. This is for me replacing copper into lackeys because then you top deck it. That's all right as well. This is Lackey Silk for me.
Okay. This is a really interesting board with regard to just the villages and terminals.
Yes. FrYoungTrad seems solidly ahead here. I think missouriben squandered the lead after hitting 6 on turn 3 and electing to take Altar rather than
Yeah,
Lost Art.
I don't like the altar. I
Yeah.
really want Lost Arts and I really want it quick.
Yes, especially because the target or the optimal targets are so cheap.
The lackeys is just a stack of $2 labs. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's and also they give you villagers if the $2 labness was not
Yep.
enough.
It's a super lab.
Yep. This
Bonus
is 3 more
actions.
lackeys for me.
Yep.
Just
Just
what is
spam the
payload
pile.
anyways?
Spam the pile, you can add payload later.
Yeah. Like you already like you still have 9 coins in your deck if you so choose with the Overlord as Legionary if you want it to be.
Yep, or
Next
Overlord Bounty Hunter.
that's true. Yeah. Next turn as FrYoungTrad, I'm gonna want to pick up the gold and then just do Legionary things with that.
That seems pretty good. I want to just buy 3 lackeys here, though. Like you said, it's just such a strong card when it has plus action.
I mean it's strong already and then just making it
It's just
truly
ridiculous.
non-terminal. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. missouriben here is using a lot of their villagers, so
Really feeling the loss of Lost Arts. Or
mm-hmm.
not loss, but lack.
Mm-hmm. And both of the villager cards are getting pretty low, so
Yes. I haven't looked at the Silk Merchant split. Okay, I like that from missouriben.
yep.
I like that a lot. You needed that.
What did
Um,
FrYoungTrad even get? Because they didn't get three lackeys. They got an altar?
ew.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
that should have been three lackeys easily.
yes, three lackeys. If it's not three lackeys, then it's a gold. Ultra I don't like because you want to position yourself to take the fountain points.
Yeah, and what are you gaining with altar? Like,
Yeah, there's really not much going on
it's
with
just taking up terminal
anything else.
space, taking away your potential fountain points, and
Yeah,
crypt. Yes, crypt is the answer.
I mean, I guess, but that's all of your payload. That
Exactly.
you're gonna if you take crypt, there's negative margin between over thinning yourself and it just not doing anything at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Because Legionnaire is also payload.
Yeah.
I just want the remaining lackeys here.
Yes, the remaining lackey seems like a solid plan. Um, and then also a silk merchant.
Yep. That seems pretty good.
The other option that I'm considering here is lackey's gold, but
Nah.
actually, lackey's gold seems good because then you can actually set aside all 4 coppers with
I mean, you
crypt.
can do lackeys gold.
You
No!
cannot.
What?
No,
Expand is
I,
so useless. You're getting more terminal cards that take up terminal space that you don't need.
like you're already very short on villagers, and you're already expanding them at a fast rate. DZ, this is your fault.
Okay. Replace. I'm kind of confused by some of these gains, but okay.
Yeah. Yes, this stat is deserved for taking expand.
And alter.
they're both gonna run out of villagers too soon.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I was gonna say, oh, where's
Their
the...
their decks are gonna kind of grind and slow down.
Wait, why didn't we draw and... Okay, wait, no, now we can Legionary the gold. We're all good. We're all good. Um,
Uh,
expand Silk into Silk here, in my opinion.
that looks pretty good. Yeah. Mila Silk.
The Legionaries down there.
Expand Silk into Silk. Play lackeys. Play Legionary. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you need more villagers as FrYoungTrad.
Yeah, 2 piles are empty, but there is no real third pile here.
Yeah, especially, I mean, for missouriben, there's more of an option to like go for estates because you have the silks.
Yeah, but still, it's really not 3 piling here, I feel. Even though 2 piles are empty, the third one's probably going to just be provinces.
Yeah, this game is gonna get real ugly real fast.
Yeah, once they don't have any more villagers. Ooh.
Yeah, I think you need to be really careful, like starting now, about how you spend your villagers.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, because I think you want to be playing. You definitely want to play Legionary of Return as Terminal, and then I think you have to limit yourself to one other.
Yeah.
For me, yeah,
Yeah, like, that's why the alternate expand sucks so much, is because you don't have terminal space for more than 1 or 2
yes,
terminals. And the alternate expand are taking up space, and the replace. Like, all these cards are taking up space, and
yeah. I don't know. I think I like playing with the replace as my second
actually
terminal because
replace alter and expand into province is a genius play.
yes, it is. It seems quite good.
Okay.
Bounty Hunter. That seems alright, I guess.
I do not know what, but okay. At least it's not terminal.
Yeah, it can help you. I think it's to help you deal with the coppers and get fountain points optimally.
Yeah, probably. You'd need another one to do it quickly, though.
Yeah,
I mean, you could even the Overlord as a bounty hunter.
that's true. Yeah, you could do both, I guess. You could over. Okay, here. Replacing the expand into province seems like the thing to do here.
Absolutely. But bounty hunt a copper first.
Yeah. Do we know what's on top?
No. Huh?
No, that's the wrong
That's
way.
the other way around.
Yes,
You might
because
have cursed them too.
yeah, the curses seem like they could be high impact here.
Aww.
That's a shame. Okay, good. Good. We're using replace.
With the overload, that's clever.
Yes. But now we're out of villagers, which seems quite suspect.
Well, you can always replace silk merchants
Yes, I think that's going to need to happen.
or expand them into an expand.
Yeah, I prefer replacing them to Bounty Hunter and Duchy, though.
Yeah, that seems like the better play here. Ooh, we can have 16.
Can we? We can. That seems good. Yes, I think I want to
I want a double here.
do
Oh,
that because just that
huh,
lead seems close to insurmountable.
huh.
Oh, we can take silver here. Don't like that.
No, nah.
Just nothing. Okay, so I think I would rather take, definitely rather than nothing, take a Bounty Hunter for one coffer.
Absolutely.
Um,
I
yeah.
don't understand not taking double province though, because that would have been a huge lead.
I mean, even this is a huge lead, and I could understand taking the Bounty Hunter province,
Yeah,
because then it's just reliability. It's a win more thing, but that's kind of what you want right now. Yeah, so far FrYoungTrad can just take province here, and actually, I think instead of legionary attack, I don't know if they have the economy for this. Okay, bounty hunter, silk merchant.
are you sure? Wait, what have they exiled thus far?
They have three just a province. They
Just a
have three silk
province.
merchants, and they're not playing all of them. The game's too short for them to trash all of them.
That
So in a
that's a
bounty
good
hunt,
point. Yeah, it's silk bounty hunt.
okay, fine, just bounty hunt the other silk. Or actually, no, you could bounty hunt the province as well. Again, or replace silk into alt. Oh no, no, no!
Oh no,
You don't have the space for that.
altar is bad.
This Scarlet province, because then if missouriben takes the other province, you threaten mill and by the last one.
Yep. I mean, FrYoungTrad can easily just mill, or like right here, expand expand legionary to province by province somehow, or altered province by province somehow, if you
Yes,
can.
shouldn't be too hard. Do we win yet? We are we
We're
point short.
very close. Yeah, one.
Wait, no,
Wait, Overlord
no.
Bounty Hunt. Overlord Bounty Hunt a Silk Merchant.
Yes, alter a silk merchant, or no. Okay, we can alter a silk merchant into whatever.
It doesn't matter. Overlord Bounty Hunt a Silk Merchant Legionary. Wait, no.
Yes, no.
Overlord Bounty Hunt a Silk Merchant, expand Legionary to Province, spend all the
Province.
coffers. Okay, win
Yes.
in hand. Win in hand.
Huzzah. No. Yes, that works too.
That different line works fine.
Yeah,
Okay. So what's the match score now? Three
it's
to
3
one?
1.
It is three to
F.
one with an hour and 50 minutes.
Ouch. FrYoungTrad has now clinched a winning record this season, so congratulations to you.
Right, because their standing was
It was 13-11, now it's 16-12.
awesome. Good for them.
Indeed.
Yeah, 16 is pretty good, and they have 2 more to go, so they can possibly score as high as 18 for the season.
which would put them in a good standing for a free promotion. Sorry if you hear rustling in the background. I'm plugging in my computer.
That's all good. Because yeah, tier E only single promotes to D because wait,
Yes.
does it? Does it single promote?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
8 divisions versus 4.
because D only has 4 divisions, right? So it only single promotes, but second place with 18 has a chance of getting it. Oh, this is interesting.
What do you got? We got Captain. We've got Margrave, but we have Hound to counteract that.
And guide.
We have Rat's T-Mog. I don't know if that's going to come into play.
Okay. So we're getting rats and T-Mog. That's interesting.
I like it. It seems fun, and it also seems nice to just
Yeah,
stock up on some Margraves.
you get rats, and then you T-Mog them to 5s. That's a
Yeah.
neat interaction. So what's the game plan overall? A bunch of captains and Margraves?
Yes, Captain's for plus action, Margraves for plus draw, and then Payload's probably going to wind up being golds.
Yep. Sometimes.
Ball. Yeah, ball looks. Actually, no. I want a Margrave. The ball for T-Mogs, or for T-Mog something is alright,
Interesting.
but picking up Margrave faster seems better. Although maybe not. Wait, when did that happen? Yeah, I don't like buying gold over Captain either. Captain is the only village.
JNLs, help us.
I don't know, we
Trash the
need the
T-Mog.
combined task force of JNLs and RTC to come by. Just cruising along here. Not much is happening. Still no captains. This is not good because captains are villages.
Yep. There's also Way of the Frog, which.
Yeah. Okay, I
Oh,
like that.
Frog
You
and
get a captain.
rats.
Yeah, you get a captain to the shuffle. Top decking rats is good because you have the T-Mog down.
This
I
is
don't.
Margrave money, but with a few extra captains.
Yes, and T-Mogs and the rats.
Yeah, for the surprise duchy dancing at the end.
Yeah. So it's essentially Margrave money, just a few extra things.
Yep, fancy Margrave money. Shh, quiet.
T-Mogging T-Mogs.
Um,
Is it time yet?
that's odd.
Yeah, I guess if you're running low on rats and you're running low on things to trash to them, it would make sense.
Yeah, but you
But
have
it seems,
unlimited rats.
yeah, it seems a bit early.
Yeah, this is a more straightforward board than the rest, even though it does have a fair bunch of tricks with all the rats and T-Mog stuff. It doesn't have as complicated of a build in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Um, what's going on here?
I don't know. I kind of zoned out for a sec.
Same.
Rats are one
Missouriben got a
lower.
province.
Oh, that happened. Um, well, Captains are still at 7, which seems like a travesty considering golds have the same amount gone.
Yeah. Captain is amazing. Captain Tobias.
Yep.
It's cool
By
how
virtue of
hmm?
by virtue of having more captains, I'm going to just say that FrYoungTrad is ahead right now.
Sure, this seems legit.
Yeah.
Missouriben got a Harbinger, which is also what? Why?
Um, as a FrYoungTrad, I want to play both of these rats, trashing 2 more coppers.
Yeah.
Because the nice thing, like, usually rats TeamOkay doesn't work so well because you have to count on the rats being in your starting hand, but here with Way of the Frog, you can guarantee that with
Yep.
just a 1-turn delay. Um,
Okay.
um, I want to. Okay, with 3 TeamOkys down, I want to. Is it? It might make sense to have. No, I definitely want frog at least one of those, and probably all 3 rats. Um,
Okay. This match has been going on for 2 hours, and it is now game 5.
yes. Um,
It's a pretty normal pace, to be honest.
yeah,
Bit on the longer side, but
nothing too crazy.
yeah, it's not like a 3 hour, 3.5 hour
Yeah,
super long haul match.
I mean, until game 6 is some ridiculous thing.
Yeah, yeah. League E and like League F is that perfect balance where you play fast enough because you're no longer new to the game, but you don't play so slow because you're making a lot of very small like decisions like they do in League A.
Yeah, I know, I
I
like it here.
find I find middle levels go the fastest.
Yes.
You speed up, but then you slow down again. Okay. Frogging a Margrave. Interesting.
No, it makes sense. You've already played
Keep
one.
keep the turn going.
I
Oh,
want to
wait.
frog the. I want to frog the rats though.
Oh. Oh. They didn't. Okay. I'm not quite sure of how this game is going to be ending. I guess slowly they're gonna be buying provinces one by one.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't like the captains are still at 7 and will probably stay there.
More
If our young tread,
captains. More
right? Yeah,
captains.
if our young tread probably needs to start provincing.
Definitely expected them to get a province in the turn before they had the money for it. They got 2 transmogrifieds, which I find a lot worse than a single province.
I think FrYoungTrad is better positioned even with the 2 province deficit because just being able to do captains every turn is nice.
Yeah.
Yes, we're frogging rats. We'd like to see that.
Oh,
Although I don't know
yeah.
about frogging 3.
Oh, yeah.
No, because you only have 2 team logs down, so I don't love frogging the 3rd one.
I wonder, rats. If rats run, then that opens up a really weird end game with T-Mogs.
Yeah. It opens up piles, if potentially guides.
Well, no. Some 5, like T-Mogging rats to duchies or rats to counterfeits.
Oh, I was just looking at the log and trying to figure out how you could T-Mog rats into captain. And
Yes. Tricky.
oh, that's an interesting hand.
Whoa.
Um, okay, I guess just frog the rats and call it a day.
Interesting. I mean,
Um,
the counterfeits could pile, and then all you have to do is pile the rats.
yeah, I think I'm gonna have to run after this game. Actually,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting quite close to the time I have for this too, so this this is probably gonna end up just being the first 5 games, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe the video will upload by the time they've finished game 6.
Hmm. Sacrificing 1 game for punctuality.
Okay.
Um, okay, this is good. You can province silver here, I think. Province harbinger. I think I want the payload more.
Yeah, definitely. I want money.
Yes, night watchman's interesting. This is kind of precarious for FrYoungTrad. Their deck is starting to fall a bit apart. Oh yay, another captain.
Hey.
We'd love to see it. Except it might be too little too late.
Okay. Well, FrYoungTrad only 4 points behind now. And you can always do Dutchy T-Mog rats stuff, so.
Yeah. Although, how many rats do you have left? I only have 2 rats left.
Oh.
If we're going to try to resign, I think you still
Okay.
had a chance.
Yeah, I think this wasn't quite a resignable position. But I've got to head out
As
now,
do I.
and
Thanks
game
for listening all.
6 with this cool kingdom
Oh,
will
oh
have
my
to be.
goodness. Cavalry and Villa and actually, maybe I'll stick around for this.
You know what? I was about to leave, and then I saw the kingdom.
Yeah, I think I've just got to stay for
Mm,
this one.
I think I've got another couple minutes.
Yeah,
I
I can another 15 minutes for this.
I saw the kingdom, and I knew, ooh, that's gonna
Oh
be a
yeah.
good one. Old Witch and Torturer, Monastery and Doctor. You've got like crazy engine here. Hopefully this one goes quicker than the rest though.
Oh yeah.
Those were quite brutal. So what do we want to do here? Because there's obviously
I
all
I want to
mansion
open
cards that you need, but
Silver Scavenger. Um, yes, I want to open Silver Scavenger. Hit Old Witch.
okay, but what about a big doctor early on?
Big Doctor early on, potentially. I guess situationally could be good. I don't know. I think you can leave trashing to later with Monastery because you can be racking up huge gains.
True, cavalry with horses and stuff. Yeah, you want to get Old Witch and then get King's Court and cavalry and Villa just make everything even faster.
Yep, and Academy.
Oh yeah.
Is this no? This is Old Witch going to the shuffle. I wonder if there is ever actually time to take Academy, or if the opportunity cost is always too big.
I think you want if you hit 5, you probably want another Old Witch. And if you hit
Yeah,
7, then maybe like
if you hit 7, it's King's Court.
yeah.
Um, I don't like second Monastery.
Yeah, only one is sufficient cuz
Yeah,
if you draw a deck, gain a bunch of cards, you trash a ton. You don't need
yes.
both.
Also there from missouriben. I don't want the Villa. I'd rather take Old Witch. Just if you want to trash, then you take a huge Doctor. You don't want the Villa Monastery.
True.
This is a sad draw, I think. Do you play the Old Witch? No. Is it possible for you to pick up 4 coins here as a FrYoungTrad?
No.
So then I think you just scavenge and rue the day you picked up a second monastery.
Yeah. Yes, see second monastery stop card mistake.
Mm-hmm. So missouriben does have both. No, I want to. Yeah, actually, trashing the estate's better. There. This is another old witch.
Yep.
I think after this, you can actually old witch and torturer together are weird
Mm-hmm.
because if you play torturer and then old witch, then it's
They
just
just
curse
trash the
neutral.
curts. Yeah.
Yeah, but only if they know it's coming.
Yeah, I think Old Witch is just better here. Like overall.
Um, this is progressing somewhat slowly. I mean, in terms of turn count, in terms of game speed, I'm very happy with the pace. But um, okay, yes. FrYoungTrad seems to be getting things going here. Do we know what's down there?
Down
We can
there.
we can guarantee an estate trash, which seems good. Um, yes, I think I want to trash the estate here.
Yeah.
And the other thing
Definitely.
with Academy is it makes cavalry into a pseudo lost city.
Yes. It does. It's just unlimited villagers.
Yes. I think I like FrYoungTrad's position a bit more, although you may be over Villa cavalrying.
I I like it. I
I
think
think,
FrYoungTrad.
yeah, I want to take King's Court now. I think they have the economy now for this turn. They seem reasonably ahead. Although this is going to hurt having to take another villa here. Because it's another turn where you can't take King's Court.
Yep.
Academy. That looks good. Yes, because now you're going to be able to just explode with cavalry.
Oh yeah. Because cavalry is just gonna go brrr.
Yes. As FrYoungTrad, I think the next things I want are King's Court and then a Jester.
Yep.
Yeah, because you really want King's Courtable payload. Jester's nice because, um, yes, missouriben doesn't really have horses yet, and everything is either going to be useful to you or detrimental to them.
Hmm. This is just a crazy kingdom.
Yep. Top deck the curse and then trash it here as a FrYoungTrad. Yep. I think then take cavalry.
Yep, and keep going.
Yep.
Villagers go burr.
This should just explode in FrYoungTrad's flavor, not flavor, in FrYoungTrad's favor right now. I don't think it did.
No, it went quite right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're after FrYoungTrad's turns are just going so much better.
Yeah.
That's
So,
pretty impressive.
oh yeah, and you hit King's Court here, which is wonderful.
Oh yeah.
You can also top deck whatever. Yeah, it's top deck a horse. That looks good.
King's Court. Oh yeah.
What? What just happened? Do we take cavalry?
Yeah,
Why?
cavalry.
I mean,
I'm confused.
cavalry is no. Why are we trashing the copper?
We needed a King's Court here.
Yes, we need to ramp up our payload. This has got to be silver or scavenger. It can be scavenger. No, you're running out of money.
The, I. This
You
went
ha-
horribly awry somewhere.
it did. I mean, you're still ahead because you still have the cavalries and just start doing good things with them. And also, you trashed a lot. But again, this is similar to game one. You made good early decisions and you got ahead, but then the early mid game, you're just there. There are improvements that you can make that are extremely win more, and I don't know. You still like again. I still much prefer FrYoungTrad's position, but you can improve on it a lot from it. Oh, that's a nice monastery play.
Nice, nice.
Yep, that's gonna help. I want to play Villa and Old Witch before I play the horses because those you can potentially save. Okay, here we hit King's Court again. We're gonna play all of the cavalries. We're gonna play Doctor to top deck all the horses.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we play Scavenger top deck one. Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Oh, that works.
and you top deck too.
That works even better.
King's
Now we
Court.
play
King's Court.
King's Court. Yes, it's time. And the next turn we king's court the scavenger, and then we just zoom. You have 10 horses on top. Okay, now the king's court has been taken. Next turn we will hopefully king the scavenger. And then buy king's court jester.
Yep. Jester on this board is just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, this is something.
It really is something.
Okay, now we can just play king's court. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I
Now we can
I
just play
think
all
no, I think
three.
we wanted to play the cavalries first. Actually, it's fine though because we can just play Doctor. The top deck then. This is King's Court Jester. We have all of the draw we will ever need.
Yep. Yep.
And then you're just off to the races. And for missouriben, this was a very unfortunate draw with the King's Court not lining up with anything. It seems almost resignable here for missouriben.
Yeah. FrYoungTrad's turns are so much.
They're so much better, and there's also no risk of a dud.
Yeah.
Yes, we took King's Court Jester.
Woo!
Oh, that works. I forgot you could do that. Well, that makes missouriben's turn better.
But can it be good?
That seems like a good turn. I don't think it's good enough, though.
Yeah. It's getting there, but FrYoungTrad is just way ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna be too little too late, in my opinion.
Academy Cavalry is pretty crazy. Also, there could be a Villa Pileout, Villa Cavalry Curse.
There could. Oh yeah, curses are very low. What would that cost? That would cost 15. That would cost 23. Well, minus anything that FrYoungTrad is able to pick up. FrYoungTrad's deck is currently capable of producing
Okay, wait.
20
The
coins.
villas each cost 3 because you can play them to get it back, so that's 15. Yeah, 23.
Okay. FrYoungTrad currently has 4 coppers, which is 4. A silver, which gets us to 6.
King's Court of Jester.
No, you King's Court the King's Court,
Yeah, King's
which
Court, King's Court.
gets you Jester, Scavenger, and then Villa,
Yes.
which gets you to, I believe, 20. So if the Jester hits one of the things that we need, then that's just a win.
Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Can they find it? I
Okay. Oh, yeah, wait. No, because we also have to score. We still have another Villa.
Well, if like
Okay.
they get okay, so you just need 2
Now we
things.
King. King.
Yeah, King's Court, King. You just need one estate.
Yes. One state
Oh,
ties.
yeah, two estates. Okay. No, no, no,
Okay.
no, no,
Oh
no.
well, that yes. Good. 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 Good.
But King's Court would have been better because you can also King's Court the
Oh wait,
villa.
no. This. No, you're right.
No.
This could this have lost it, or not
I
lost it, but just postponed the win?
I think. Wait, 14. No, no.
15. No, this is a losing tie. Shit.
Oh, oh.
No.
Because
If we had just king scored the villa.
if the King's Court the villa, they would have had 16, 20, and they would have been able to afford the a duchy.
No.
No,
We were so
no.
close.
That's a tragic missed win. Like
Yeah.
you never don't King's Court. Like I'm sure Rust 2 could come up with an edge case, but you never don't
Yeah.
King's Court a King's Court.
Are we one by a fountain? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's a shame. That's uh that's real sad.
Oh no, if they only had one more copper. Wait, wait, wait,
Yeah.
wait.
One more copper, one more estate,
If
one less
only
curse.
if only their jester hit a copper.
Yeah.
If only the
There
jester
we're
hit a copper,
we're
they
one off in every possible way, it feels
no.
like. Okay, well here I think is province, villa, king's court.
Yeah. Wait, 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 wait. No.
Yeah.
You can't draw back to that King's Court.
No, not now.
Yeah. Yeah, oh. Because I was like,
No.
if there was a cavalry left, you might have been yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why are we undoing that cavalry?
No.
Oh, are we undoing end actions? Play, okay. This is provinces, and then you win next turn.
Unless missouriben can pile and win.
I don't see it,
It's
especially with
possible.
this draw.
Or
One sec.
missouriben can. How many coppers has missouriben trashed? Oh. Like, all of them. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. FrYoungTrad should have it this turn. Would have been there. It's tragic. Yeah, this really isn't doing much. You take province estate here. You've got to score what you can.
Okay, this is a now basically trivial win. You just need 12.
Although,
You just need 12 coins.
yeah, we also need to draw. Wait, scavenger first. Scavenger first and put the old witch on top.
Or just King's Court the horse.
Yeah, I guess, but that's not as cool.
Why? What are you... Yeah, one buy off fountain is the most hurting part. Oh.
There we go. This seems set.
This is set. King's Court Jester. Play
Yeah,
Villa wins. Now it's just overkill.
yeah. I don't know why we're
You can pile
not king scoring.
estates. You
Yeah,
King's
pile
Court.
of states works. Shh.
Yeah, King's Court a villa.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
No, Jester.
Jester.
You want king score the Jester? Yeah, this.
Okay.
15. Wait, does this not work either?
No, this piles. Wait. Oh,
No,
but
it's a
it's
losing
not
pile.
enough to score. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, which means that
Wait, hang on. Do we have the coppers? No, we're again like too short.
yeah, we're too short.
And why
Oh.
don't? No, no. This is very tragic.
If missouriben pulls this off.
Oh, comeback of a lifetime. Um, let's see. What do you buy here? Well, I mean, I'm guessing you're buying Villa because you didn't play 4 cavalries. Um, yeah, you want to buy the Villa before the province because you're going to play the Doctor, and you want that to happen without the province in the shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
This could be no, no. That seems strictly worse than playing the Villa or than
Oh.
buying the Villa first. Wait, then why didn't we play the cavalries?
I am so confused right now.
And why didn't we play the Doctor? This okay. Um, that's just confusing play.
Okay. Okay, what do we want to do as
Um,
missouriben here? King's Court.
King's Court the Old Witch seems better than anything else. Not
Oh.
having academies really hurting Missouri bad.
Yeah. Well, they can afford the province and trashing the curse.
Province of State and trashing the curse even.
Oh yeah.
No. What? No, we should have taken. No, you don't want to play the Doctor. You want to trash the Doctor. The Doctor is your mortal enemy.
Ah. Watch FrYoungTrad come up with a pile that loses again.
It's going to be one short again. Actually, I think this one was 2 buys short, or last time was.
Yeah, it was 1 buy short of winning on Fountain, but
It was one, I thought it was 2.
no, the 2 turns before was 1 short. 1 turn
Oh, yeah.
before was 2 short.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Are we out of the
Do
draw?
it.
My goodness.
You can do it.
Not this turn.
They've been buying King's Courts all the time. What do you mean? No
There's
draw.
no, they're out of draw.
Oh,
Okay,
ow.
wait. No, wait. If the King Jester, it could happen.
Yeah. If it's a very lucky jester.
Yes, it's got to be like. Wait. There's not a win on villas because there's. Or on monasteries because that's losing.
Yeah, there's a VP deficit.
Yeah. Props to Missouri Ben for hanging on. Yes, give the monastery. That's that doesn't matter because it's supposed to be like the last turn of the game, but I don't know, it seems nice. 2 buys 11. Does that do a thing? No, you can't
No.
even pile them. Okay, it's province silver. Or no, it's Villa province, I think.
Yeah, Villa Province.
And then trash the doctor finally. Province of state. I guess that works as well.
Okay, I'm totally rooting for missouriben
Oh
now.
yes, absolutely.
I believe in the academy skip, and I don't, but
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah.
I'm wishing that FrYoungTrad. Oh, okay.
Okay, king the horse. Doctor first. Doctor. No, we want a doctor first. Because then we can skip duds. Okay, province estate.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yep.
This would be the comeback. I'm glad I stayed for this game.
Me too. Oh my god, this. Oh yay, the doctor's gone.
Huzzah. Okay, yeah, this looks like it could be the end for missouriben. This is a lot of king's courts. Okay, use one to draw. Or king's, yes, king, king. Horse,
Okay, this is
horse. It's, yeah,
this is
gonna be.
easily a win just on estates. Wait, no.
No, not yet. I mean, you've got the draw to make it a win.
Yeah. Okay. Go, YoungTrad, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Yeah, this is done.
This
This is
is
double
this is game
province.
over.
Yeah,
End
it's just
actions.
double.
End
No, this is.
this is end actions and win.
I want to find a more elegant win.
Okay, how about
4 estates and a harem.
Nah.
Yeah. That's game. missouriben gave it a good shot at the end.
Yeah, so that means that the overall match score is 4-2 for FrYoungTrad. Those were some crazy games. So glad that I stuck around for game 6 because that kingdom and game were amazing.
Oh,
Thanks
yeah.
TeamOkay for commentating with me, and see y'all
Likewise.
next time.